The correct microphone, computer. Honestly. Anyways, hi, Pack. Welcome to today's stream. Prize stream, woo. Baldur's Gate, woo. I wanted to get back on my roster and Demon agreed to it, so. Here we are, yeah, woo. Starting with an ad break, woo. My voice is also a little shot, Pack, so I very much apologize. But, you know, it is what it is, yeah. Anyways, Demon, where to? I did figure out a little something we skipped on one of the hidden zones.
Don't know.
Back in the little town where all the goblins are. We could finish off the rest of the goblins that are here. I think there are a few more up at the front. Then we got the entire outside to deal with. We also have the phase spider and the two spiders that are down here. Which I believe we can get to. I just don't remember exactly how. You want to go do this one little puzzle I figured out? I think it's back where we found the book, maybe.
Sure.
It's in the Blighted Village. If you go to your map, you can click on where you want to go. Off on the right. I think it's back in here, down through the hatch.
I'll give it a shot.
I still don't know where to find the little closet we can summon. Shovel. We haven't found Shovel. No idea how to find Shovel. Not been here. Somewhere in one of the underground zones. A set of 2 chairs you can sit in. Does not appear to be down here. Where was this? You can go exploring. Ah, it's back in the toll house. That's right. Back at the toll house.
An area we don't have yet.
No, we've been to the toll house. Because that's where we had to go to get Carlock. We just haven't been back up in that zone recently. Why don't we go back to the Emerald Grove and turn everything in? Considering we're done with that. Or we can go deal with... Or we can just go to the toll house. The barn. Right. I'm going towards the toll house. By the way, I found a way to get through the entire thing with the barn without combat. Loot the dirt mound. I did send you a potion of speed, by the way.
There you go.
Go back down to the basement of the toll house.
Let's move. There's a pressure plate in the chair, but I'm missing something.
You see where I am? Put whichever one of your characters you want.
Looks like a trap
In the other chair. And you have to stay in the chair so you can disconnect a character. Like what I did.
Be careful. There are traps about.
I only spotted one of the traps. Disconnect Shadowheart, see if she can find
Well, hello.
the other one.
Looks like a trap there.
Thank you. There's one more I can see. Go ahead and start looting. There's just a lot of stuff here. Hello. We have a visitor today. We have a cinnamon roll. Cinnamon roll says Happy Father's Day to everyone. Don't you, my little puffkin? You, my little puff. Alright. You are Mama's. Go. Hey, Puff Puff. You know that's your bed. And now that we've pulled everybody out, yep.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could.
So what do you think of that?
Can't slow down.
Not bad.
Worth the reward.
Here we go.
I thought it was worth it. Yeah, we can go back to the Grove, or we can go save the Zip.
Goblins are such violent
I would say
creatures.
possibly going back to the Grove.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Bodies everywhere. Accidental
No.
sabotage.
Plus, you got a waypoint. We got the fight with the Knolls still. Either we go back to the Grove or we deal with the Knolls.
Which way is it gonna be?
Hmm?
Which way is it gonna be?
And let's go ahead and turn in the Grove thing so we'll get a long rest. Lost ousting Kaga. Gotta love ousting Kaga. I mean, I can understand why she is acting as she is, but being what she is, I cannot support a Shadow Druid, I'm sorry. Also, I'm gonna stop by the, look at the oxen! Question is, where's Zevlor now?
He's talking to me.
Ah,
I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much. It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, Mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
I'll see you there.
yeah? Because I'm gonna go ahead and sell things at the trader.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace, as am I. And I'm sure those poor of course.
We did deal with, Karloch here, right?
Yeah, we got the upgrade.
Okay.
I need to sell shit as well.
That's paladin gloves, that's cool. Gonna be useful for Act 2. I've got more Infernal Iron for the next act. We still need to go murder the spiders. I say we do next.
Somebody's freaking out.
Hmm?
Somebody's trying to lift something, but the character model has the battle axe in his hand regardless. Look up by the cart. Turn around.
I can see that. Oh, that's kind of funny. Does he have anything good for sale? Because I know they're
It'll take a while for us all to recover.
I know
course.
their inventory does rotate.
I don't know. I haven't gotten a chance to speak to him.
Not much money I got. It looks like I'm just picking up some things for our amp supplies.
May you keep balance.
Okay, you're good.
Don't let that
No, he took too long. I went somewhere else.
Oh, you went to the guy down here? Well, now we can basically loot everything here.
What's in here? Bet that will fit in my pack.
Careful, I might. Should be easy.
Afghan. You cut that one close, Asterion.
No time to rest. Another step forward.
You deserve to be punished.
Oh, I'm waiting by the grove for you. The druid half of it.
I have something to ask.
Something's off.
I'll be there in a moment.
Something good here, I hope.
Did you manage to get her some armor?
I got her a piece of armor. Why?
That's what I wanted to know.
It's a little bit higher AC for her, so hopefully it'll be better.
Yeah. Well, keep going.
And the Outlanders. What of them?
They are our guests until they wish to
Want to
leave,
speak to him?
as I said the day they arrived. You took it upon yourself to undertake the rite of thorns. I ought to exile you from this place.
Oh, he's still covered in blood.
Instead, I shall listen to the explanation.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Tell him the last one. Because that's the actual truth. We found that out.
She knows now what cavorting in the shadows brings her. She will not stray again. Besides, this is no time to lose a promising druid. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts. Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Now we get to go inside and speak to the person.
Not command us to invite rot into our midst.
Let's see.
You have drifted far from the Outlander's teachings.
Checking for the bard again.
I remembered seeing something very interesting back here at one point that I never messed with. I don't think we can access until she's gone. A little tiny gilded chest back here.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You know, I'm partially tempted to turn Astarion into a bard.
With haste.
Mind you, keeping him our lot picker, but turn him into an actual bard.
Something's on my mind.
I wasn't sure about you at first. We're free of the goblin. The days ahead won't be.
Here goes nothing.
Rune of the Wolf.
Mhm.
Go into the library. Is this the library? Yes.
No,
Damn it. Is this the library?
follow me. This confused me for quite a while as well.
Oh, in here.
Yeah, this confused me for quite a while as well. honest, it took me a while to figure out where they meant my library. But have fun with your new staff.
Sorry.
Hmm? Well, spear, but yeah.
Beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Not proficient with martial weapons or glaives.
You?
Correct.
Well, somebody else might enjoy it, not me, though.
I don't know if she is. Let's see. She is. What does the shield give her?
Well, ready to take that long rest?
Here's a druid note. Did you read the note?
I know it says. I've read it before. You may read it.
Did you get everything else?
Yep.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me. And if that fails, then there's... Now, was there anything else?
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Who knows? But maybe answers. If we can...
Oh, I'm back at camp, waiting on you to come to camp.
Hey.
Because we set it to long rest.
Does anybody have anything to say?
They probably will at night. Considering this.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Where have you gone? Oh, you're speaking with Shadow.
It's not mine. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not my choice.
I know, I'm just wondering why you're eavesdropping on me.
Why not?
Oh.
You'll probably eavesdrop on me and the stupid twink.
I don't want anything to do with that shit.
It's not talking enough for my liking.
Shadowheart trails off and glances around at the party. She turns back to you, mildly surprised you're still there.
I thought you might have wanted to mingle with the others.
Think that's what you need? Either that or
Not
number
so.
two.
I won't pretend I'm not surprised. We haven't always seen eye to eye, after all. Besides, I'm sure there's plenty of people who'll be keen to celebrate most thoroughly with you.
This tempts me to know who she means. I am very curious to know who she means by that. Is your pick as to what you go for, dear?
I don't know. I don't know the answer here.
I think this would be the right answer, but I'm curious to know who she means.
Maybe you would. But I'm not cruel enough to get your hopes up, in spite of what some might believe.
I don't know. I don't do this.
I don't either. I'm just guessing. I don't know this chick that well.
Yeah, and the thing is, your guess is about as good as mine, so.
Yeah?
I have no idea what you mean. Now on you go, and happy hunting. For now, don't worry. There'll be plenty of fun for you tonight. Just not in my tent.
Well, somebody else. Well, somebody else is after you, apparently. How much you want to bet it's Lae'zel?
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here, I hate it. This is awful. True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask? By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Let's wait until things quieten down.
And
Once
I
things
might
are
have to
asleep,
go to a blank screen for
we'll
this.
find each other. Indeed you will, my love. Indeed
I
you
have
will.
not romanced him before. I have romanced Gale, and I've romanced Will, and that is it. How much you want to bet Lae'zel's the one that's after you?
This
Oh
may
no,
be
this one
Ryan
here.
talking, but I'm feeling
What?
inspired. Thinking of writing my next song, but I need an
Yes.
angle. Any ideas?
Of course, that's an
Personally, I
option.
love this one, but that's not a Kaiza thing. The first one sounds very much like Kaiza, and so is the second.
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
So you want to go talk to Mr. Bearman?
Yeah.
I don't either. I'm going to talk to Maul.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know. And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy it when the barrel's tapped out. Oh,
Fine, I'll talk to Mr. Bearman.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. Later, perhaps. Go on, enjoy yourself.
You gonna talk to Mr. Gale?
You have to.
Yes.
Sherry! Or
Why?
possibly turn it.
Because he likes you.
No.
I don't wanna.
Think of it. We'll be in it.
Look, I spoke to the Bearman. I spoke to the Twink. I will deal with Lizelle if you.
Beautiful night,
I will
don't you
deal with
think?
Will.
Nothing like
Say I
a
already
brush with
talked to-
destruction to make one appreciate
Lizelle?
it's a view I would once
Yeah, I already
shared
spoke to
with my
Lizelle.
companion,
She hates me, by
but
the way.
definitely unaccompanied by such revelry.
And I bet it's Gale crushing on you. Oh, that's a fun one if it's him.
It is. Right as I was starting to leave off, Shadowheart made a mention like Gale's been staring looks at you.
I was hoping you
They're
wouldn't
stealing
notice
looks
I was
at you,
gone.
yeah.
Ah, I love that. I'm sorry, Pumpkin. I'm sorry, Fenrir.
No. I'm deeply proud of you.
You're talking
A
about
touch
your
less so
cat.
for
I hope you're not talking about Mysteria
In
again.
truth, I don't feel in a
He's
festive
clearly
mood,
talking about his
and I didn't want
cat.
to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party.
Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
If only half the world had half the heart you do. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music. Sometime alone beneath the stars. Still.
I was nice to Will. I have dealt with the Twink. I have dealt with Will. Are you going to take the... Are you going to let the wizard romance you?
make it spicy.
Honestly, we should level him up. He's still at 8 HP.
What are you talking about? That is level 4 wizard health.
None of that poetic stuff. Something goblins swarmed, but we were brave and fried them all with a thunder wave. But that's not what happened.
Live a little.
Would you look at... It's nice to... Speaking of possibilities, don't get me wrong. I'd ride him to the Feywild and back if I had the chance, but I wouldn't let my guard down around him. Good to see the two of you getting along anyway. At least one of us is getting a little action. Fuck yes! I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise. Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell. You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
You adore Karlach. I am not spying in on the conversation with you and Gale. You have the freedom to romance him.
No.
Yes.
I have seen the Kithrat, yet they could not. A pity for us, you have promised your boy. I hope for your sake he doesn't come too near your neck. Vlaakith demands of me no less. If only come morning, you will wonder how...
Apparently Zell likes me. Thank God I told the Asterion first. Gods.
You have no idea. The singing we could probably do without. But even so, thank you.
So how'd the conversation with Gale go?
Okay.
You can still talk to any character I've already spoken to. Let's speak with Karlach.
Why?
Because you can still talk to her. Even if I already have.
And with good potations, too. Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a...
Whatever it is, save it for now.
Oh, well, she won't talk to me. She's the only one who won't.
That's my girl.
Don't let me drag you away.
Oh, he at least entered a cutscene.
Not so much. You too, soldier.
Not picking to romance anyone. Well, I'm pretty much certain we've spoken to everyone. Who matters? We're gonna take a break for the little bit here because I'm not showing this stuff on Twitch for the sake of precious eyes. So, yeah, we'll be right back. You'll hear my reaction, though, that's for certain. Are you getting a cutscene? Oh boy. You're not lurking on this, are you? You should not. You should not. Oh god, this is cheesy as shit. Ah. Minnie. I mean, for God's sake, the Gale one is better than this. And I am glad I went to a break screen for this. First real time I can see the damn bite marks on his skin easily, though. And I'm glad I went to a screen. Yep, very glad I did. Well, at least there's some modesty. Still, partially. You are not lurking in this, are you? Oh, first time we've actually seen a real good look at his back other than Act 2. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna unmute. I'm going to mute it because there's nothing bad going on now, but I'm still not putting the screen back on yet.
Why does it show
Who knows? The bastard.
your character's torso?
Anyway, enough pillow talk.
Why did your voice go all really loud and distorted?
Don't know.
Huh.
I trust you enjoyed your evening.
Okay, we're safe now.
It was well
It was still showing my character with nothing on, not him.
time before you're afforded another such
That's
night.
why.
There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
So, since I'm now in a pick your conversation thing, may I say this? So you remember the fact that he has scars carved into that his master carved scars into his back?
Sure.
It's revealed in chapter 2 if you don't romance him. My character actually recognized these scars. Specifically, she recognized what language they were carved in. Which that intrigues me. Alright, tell us what's so dangerous about it.
You'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Uh-huh. Sounds like we ain't got a choice.
You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Sorry, Puff. Alright. Sounds like the Underdark's the same around.
Risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
But he will not join our party until Act 2. As annoying as...
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection. I advise you start in the Temple of... One of the adventurers had a clue to help find it. A dwarf called Brian. It may Sylvana...
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As
Yeah, to get the Yankee Crash. Yay! Has new armor. I need to dye it purple. I have no purple dye left. Well,
Great. Now we got the Fire Nation on our side.
can it, boy?
Oh, God. All was well, and then the Fire Nation attacked.
I'm going back to the Blighted Village. Because we still need to go murder the rest of the spiders down there. Oh, before we go too far, before you run off from me, please. For you. For Shadowheart. For Asterion. And for myself. And summon my little minion. We're level 4. We stand a chance against the spider. Come along, Twink. You know, I don't see her. But I know she's here. Keep going. At least she should still be here.
There she is.
Where? See the little one? I don't see her.
She's up top.
Huh. Doing a rotation, I guess. Well, you ready? You have Fireball or something fire-based? Throw it now.
Missed.
Missed. Yep. Wasn't. At least the steering goes first. Smartest thing a steering can do.
Fireball the web.
Yeah, he can fireball that web. I aimed for the web, not the spider game.
Assuming Shadowheart doesn't die, we have a second chance without.
Not gonna die, but they're gonna go for me.
So much for peace.
First off, some mirror image. Is an action. And that is literally all I can do. Aim down at the spider web. There we go. Yeah, she's got a bunch of little minions she spawned in over there.
Yep.
I blinded one of the spiders that goes before us. The one that webbed us. But, you know. Ready when you are. Yeah, I knew they'd go for the ninth little guy. To get over here, they have to dash. And there goes the matriarch.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Starium murdered one of the little guys. It's gonna go for me. Of course it poisons me. Sleeping one of them for the moment.
Is that no fireball on it?
No fireball on the sleeping one, correct? I would save the fireball because she's not up on one of the webbings yet. Just murder the little guy if you can.
Yeah, I'm just not 100% sure if that's going to have me on the web.
It probably
you know,
will.
Yeah.
Here.
There, I'll do 1 point of damage.
Well, they all have to dash. What the? You shouldn't be able to stand down there.
She's a spider. She can do what she wants.
She's but that's a bug.
It's a spider. Of course it's a bug.
Little one is now
Just like old times.
going for me. Of course it hits me. Somehow they hit me. Of course they do. That's it. I'm done with this shit. I'm done with this shit. I suggest moving away from the edge. Maybe that'll force her to jaunt back up here. You can hit the one that's over there, go for it, but that is webbing. I would rather you spend a heal on spend a heal on Kaiser. You need it.
Take two.
Here are the little ones. There she goes. She's waking up more of them. Now is when you fireball.
No. I would say, I think you also have fire capabilities.
Problem is, I'm a little too far away.
I can't do anything until it gets close, until it's my turn.
Putting the one on the webbing bed to sleep.
This should hit it.
And that was the point of putting that one to sleep. That was the point of putting that one to sleep. You got one tiny one next to you. Don't worry, we're taking a short rest after this. The other one only has 17 health left. He'll have to jaunt up here, though. All the little ones are gonna have to jaunt across. Happy to pull Asterion into the blinded zone.
Not going to last much longer.
Just so you have a full-on turn to heal up.
Take your
I did that so you actually have a chance to heal. If you need to come into the darkness, it might protect you from taking too much more damage. That's why I did it, because they were getting through my little mirror image.
Yes, kogoś?
What are you doing?
Being stupid.
He has 17 health left. I don't know if you can kill him from 17.
Now you want me to go kill it?
I don't know if you can from 17. Can you?
So long as I get more than one hit in, yes.
Okay. That's up to you if you want to. You'll get an auto crit. Now you gotta do 7. Well, now you're good. All we have is the little minions left, which will come for you. But they have to dash to get across. They're blinded. They can't do anything. That one shouldn't have been able to hit. She's going for you, I think.
This will be mean.
He's in webbed and still in the darkness. Of course he is.
You're the one that decided to do that.
What now?
I can deal with the ones that are in the darkness. Primarily because I can see in the darkness. They shouldn't be able to easily hit you if you try to move. Case in point. Is that Thorn Whip? Cool.
Not Thorn Whip, but something along those lines.
What was it then?
That was Sorrow.
Ah.
From the staff, Sorrowful Lash.
Ah.
As a bonus action, which is, you know, a little bit extra damage, so. Yeah, you're gonna go wake up even more things.
She is.
How much else does she have?
Of course he gets in webbed.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Killed one of the two that are in here. Don't worry about me. not bad. Destroyed all but one of them.
Take your
That it actually saw me. What the? I don't understand how that missed.
Another fight. Let's go. Breathe deep and move.
You're not very good at this, are you?
Apparently not.
Interesting.
You're still gonna wake up the one. Don't move just yet. Okay, you're free to move now. I just wanted the bonus.
No time for mercy. Light on my feet.
It's just a little baby face spider. How much damage could it do? Alright. Let me loot the amethyst out of that thing. Well, she already got it.
There was, that's just those two.
And she probably has it somewhere around here. There has to be a loot spot back here because I think the amethyst that goes in the book has to do with spider.
The glowing purple dark amethyst that's on the other side of the room.
Yep.
Mind your footing. The bones of the careless are probably littered down there.
Nothing over here.
Yeah, they're here.
More for me.
The book is locked tight, with no visible keyhole. You try to examine the beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great
At the top.
but
The
also
amethyst
great
in it.
suffering.
Arian disapproved. I don't care.
The book's pull is irresistible. You feel change. So much glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying
I
to...
have a sorcerer-specific one on this. What do I get out of it with the sorcerer?
The glyphs swarm impatiently. The book wants you to turn the page, to delve deeper. It's hungry.
This is interesting that the saves aren't that high. Do we have any rerolls? No.
Pain grips your mind. The book will not be denied. It will make you read the whispers.
Well, I will happily send this to Starion. I could. But I cannot.
Help is yours forever now.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Oh. Cool.
Disadvantage on wisdom checks? Okay. Probably until I make all the saves. And I'll try it again another time. For now, we are done with this zone. Do we want to go into the Underdark? I'm thinking of going to the Risen Road and dealing with everything there.
Huh? What was that later?
Going to the Risen Road and dealing with everything out here. And so, Kaiza is now free to run away.
You feel it's You open the book to the first page, with its shifting...
Oh, it's actually letting me do the rolls again.
The glyphs swarm impatiently. The book wants you to turn the page, to delve deeper. It's hungry. The glyphs seem to burn you. Within the pages, you feel a necromancy. The magical energies of all living things were stolen, corrupted, and sealed in this vile book. It wants someone to share in its insanity.
I rolled pretty high anyways.
The voices falter. The anger quells. The magic seems to grow still and quiet. Like nothing. Just old parchment covered in arcane symbols. The magic sleeps. The heavy cover thumps shut with a strange finality.
What'd I get out of that? I've got a fun question.
It updated the book in the seller quests.
Do you have a way to remove curses?
Oh, me?
Oh, Shadowheart, yes.
Mm.
Destroy it or unlock it. No way to remove curses?
What did I say?
Okay. Go on.
You've seen much of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by indecipherable.
I gotta find the key to unlock that. After you. I'll survive wisdom check, disadvantage.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador. I don't want
I
to say
read
a
the
damn.
novels.
Cazador Czar is a vampire, not political power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn. A vampire's spawn. We have no
I have
choice
enough
but to.
help.
Sometimes he'd order us
Spell
to
slots for
submit
this
to
shit.
torture.
You want to take a long rest?
Sometimes he'd.
Nah, guys that got key points, we ball.
The mind flash. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out. What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
He told me more about Cazador. Look, I have 2 first level spell slots left, and that is it.
She's got second level spell slots.
Let's ball.
Well, hello.
Because this is fight everything, right? Or was there non-combat
There's
option?
a little something that happens, but most of it is fight everything, yes.
So go in, kill.
Yeah, pretty much. We'll go for it.
And he fucking miss.
Still on my feet.
Apparently my
Object
territory
disputed.
in Shadow Harbor close enough to get into this. You're welcome. You miss stealth, and then Asterion just sneak attack. Perks it. Go Tweak! It's your turn. Go Tweak, right, Fenrir? Go Tweak!
Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics.
It's the one with a name that should come up and try to talk to you. I'm gonna do a little something for you.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Or me, at least, in this case. But I'm also gonna do a little something for you.
You totally did not mean to use that on yourself, did you? It's too... Sorry guys, middle of combat, she's gotta do inventory management.
I wanted to be nice to you, but no.
You wanted to be nice to me by drinking the potion of fill giant strength?
Screw you. I wanted to throw it at you.
I know. I assumed as much.
Everything is surprised.
Moving. The subtle approach.
Not enough movement on all of that, which is fine. Make sure, yep, not enough movement for any of that. Making sure everything's out of range. We shall.
Everything's just gonna run to us, anyways.
Yeah, it's kind of the intention.
Case in point, that's the one that interacts with us.
So do we beat it up or not?
I don't know. You can. It'll still talk to us, I think. Either way, we probably should beat it up. Hold up. Don't go too far
What?
over there. I'm trying to do a little something something. Can you move just a little bit back out of the... You were fine.
Yeah.
Make it harder for them to range hit us up here without running up here. Now that guy's gonna have to come behind us.
Yeah, but it's gonna take a few turns.
Let's have a little fun.
Case in point, they're gonna have to dash and come up here. It's kind of what I wanted. We got one hyena trying to flank us. I would suggest attack. We're doing that. Yoink. Again, the ranged ones are gonna have to do that. Darkness now clearly no longer matters, so... Got one hyena coming up. Here go the ranged. Someone's gonna need to die. Could you send Shadowheart to help me with the one on me? Little hyena. I mean, I can probably sleep it, but not if I want to do damage. Starting to think we should have had other stuff.
I'm fading fast. I need healing.
Maybe we should have. I tried. Because that's gonna instantly down me almost. Why are you dashing? That's why. I know you won't be able to do anything, but I might as well.
None comes easy these days.
Technically, I shouldn't have put too much of one, but much as I can do is that. Oh, I know my character's gonna go down. We might have wanted our actual spell slots back for that fight. Okay.
If not over, then through.
A line with a fork and 1, 2, 3 dots. Bloody infernal. How was anyone meant to read this garbage? What are you doing? Good. This is personal, and we're traveling companions. Now, if you don't...
Okay. Eesh. You're not getting the ball from scratch.
I suppose you want to hear about Kaz... He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became... Sometimes he'd order us to submit to torture. The mind flame... All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes... What more could I ask? Now, is that all? I was just wondering when you'd invite me.
Keeping the twink happy is important. Where is it? There it is. I'm ready when you are. Pick up the ball. You know I sent you a ring, right? Hopefully the ring will assist you.
No, I didn't know that. You said a ring?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't have any javelins to throw.
You can still throw poisons and such.
So what are all the potions that we picked up from the...
They should give buffs to certain skills.
Yeah.
As for what does what, I cannot tell you. Good luck. Oh, the curse wore off. Hello, we're here.
First step is the hardest.
Okay. Now we're ready to deal with the gnolls. Ready when you are.
I can't quite believe you've been a pickup artist all these years, Astarion. Most of the things you say still sound like you're in a 2-copper paperback, read by little girls.
I sound like a charming rake, you mean? The hero everyone fawns over? Well, if the doublet fits.
You want to do the top again or go down low? If we don't attack Flynn first, Flynn will initiate conversation, I believe. Flint, whatever it is. Flynn. One of them ran to the fire. Yep, there's your conversation. How are you dealing with it? Because apparently it's marked as private for some reason. Not that I care that much. Because I know what this does.
Bez, did you click on Shadow Hearts or mine?
Both. Still private. Don't care. I know what this is. I know you can turn it to our favor or not.
Time for a little death.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Okay, where am I pointing?
I was trying to concentrate.
You look good in the hat. Oh, you angered him on them?
Just like old times.
I'm just happy to let this play out as I sit here not in combat.
You're in combat. Go.
My
Not
bird
you,
is.
specific. Didn't do something with the damn bird.
I did.
Waiting with bated breath.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
Bit of caution never hurt.
I don't mind them going for the bird. The bird's not an issue. I helped. He's literally at 8 HP. Hysterian says you're welcome. That. Because that is not an actual person, that is just some bot.
Better make my next move. I just want a little help. Taking my time in the shadows.
You should be able to deal with him.
Carefully now.
You sound like an interesting mix between monkeys. Well, he finally found me. You go up to him, Mysterian on his turn can get some fun.
I don't think I much movement. Hello, Miss Cocos. Oh, you Cocos. You Cocos.
Hey, you there, a miserable pile of secretion.
I might multi-class Astarian and Bard, to be honest.
You're cute. This is you cute Coco. Now that I can take bonus actions. Sadly, I do not have. Only 3. Sadly, I have to dash because I'm too far away.
And you can't dash as a bonus action, or can you?
I can for a key point. But at that point, I still kind of cut out the same. Then at that point, why not just jump, Misty Step?
Mm-hmm.
Four to 11.
Done with my turn. Alright, Mr. Sniper Knoll. You're not gonna hurt me anymore. You can't see me anymore to shoot me.
Still your turn.
I ended my turn. Oh, staring. It's not swapping them for some reason.
Now they see me.
Well, you got two really low knolls. You got the hunter over here that has 3 HP.
Of course she missed.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's turn someone inside out.
You know, it's supposed to be asking about the gloves missile snaring, but it's not.
They get turned off somehow?
Well, neither one of them have been prompted to ask for anything. They're supposed to ask. I could turn it on automatically, see if it does anything.
Come on, can't stay idle. All right.
Because it might have bugged out.
No, searching.
Mm-hmm. I did get her up. Not that I think you can do much other than move. I can get her. You go for the Null Hunter, that's at 3 HP over here. We'll have to go after the one up there. But, Lind might go for that one after he finishes the one down here. I'll probably have the Asterion try to snipe the one up there. You're at 6 HP. Enjoy it.
This feels good.
Fortunately, path to him is interrupted. Still interrupted. Still interrupted. And still interrupted. I'm fine with using my bonus action for a dash. Miss, that's fine. Staring is basically full health. I'm not in any problems there. Lynn should now be going for the other one.
A little help, please.
Here goes nothing.
I'm okay with that. Fuck him!
I chose the wrong one. Of course I did.
This.
He'll be stuck like that for a little while.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh, he decided to come after me.
Find a hungry pit.
You were
The
close.
flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
How much health does she have left?
If you give me a moment, she'll have a lot more.
I mean, this thing I'm talking to.
22.
I think we can handle it. I don't want to be nice to this thing. It's going to come from me, I know that.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap. You could say that. And yes, I still have it. All
right.
What is my level? How close am I?
Very well.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there? This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard. We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us.
Knowing what I know out of
You look
that
like
my character
you know
doesn't
how
know,
to handle
yeah.
yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drink. Tell the fellow on the door. It's fine. We'd be dead if they hadn't shown up.
Why is it angry?
A little hospit. Aye, the whole. He gets
Why
his
is it angry?
shiny baubles. We get a handful of Terenths. Rich men. It's a pretty bit of frippery that'll sit on.
Still in conversation with her.
It's our lucky day after all.
That's simple.
I don't feel lucky.
Yeah, just a couple idle conversation, but it's nothing important.
Some rests better than none.
I only used one spell slot. Well, don't steal anything, but feel free to go investigate.
More importantly.
No, we are not stealing their stuff. At least I have no desire to steal.
I just took some stuff off of the guard outside.
Ah,
There's
that's
also
fine.
the way. There's also the jump back here. If you wanted to sneak in to kill them,
No, I don't want to kill these guys.
well, sneak in and take their shit. Alright,
You can
cool.
take some of their stuff, but not the stuff that's right at the entrance. You can probably take everything else that's back there other than that.
Yeah, but if there's nothing really back there, then it's not really worth going
There
in there.
seems to be a trunk that's locked back there. Some barrels. Man, we can press on to Joaquin's Rest. I think we got a few more gnolls to fight, but other than that, I think we're good.
Oh, if I do that. Drop you. Select you.
Just out of view.
Pretty certain we got more gnolls up ahead.
Right below is where we've already dealt with some.
Below, we dealt with the hyenas, yeah, but not the actual gnolls.
Right.
Which should be, yeah, right down there in front of you. See them?
No.
Sterry and I are going to be over here.
I just picked up an alchemist fire.
I gave you a ring of throwing.
They're coming for you, Adriella.
Oh, I know. Why do you think I did this? They can't hurt me in the darkness. They can't hurt me in the darkness.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Now what?
Where do we go from here?
Here we go. He's in combat. I'm in combat. Better. I murdered one of them for you.
I won't give in.
Yeah, make use of the darkness to jump in and out.
Let's go, your tail is nice and fluffy.
Coco's in Daddy's way, man. Love you, Fenneman. Yeah, he still hit that.
No escape.
Whatever, dude.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Nice, nice. Anything? Yeah, let my ass of the dark wear off.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I'm able to see no matter what in darkness. Why am I all of a sudden blinded? That was weird.
Let's try this. Leave no trace.
Survival is all that matters.
You're welcome.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Screaming puff puff. Got a heart's turn.
I'm not as oblivious as you. I was checking something.
Now, honestly, if it keeps bugging out on your missile snowing, we might have to reload. Same for mine.
We're stopping. We're not reloading.
Oh, you're done?
It's 4:30. We need to start planning for food
True.
and start getting out there soon.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Alright, he only has 9. He has a lot more.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Thanks for that.
What?
You killing him made me mess the spell up.
At the ready.
Uh,
Time to get going.
Spare.
Better make camp soon. Might be a while before there's another chance to rest.
I don't think we have enough supplies to make camp.
Probably not. Pardon me.
You don't want to
Oh,
finish
yeah,
up Joaquin's Rest since we're right next to it, and it's technically not a
I
fight?
never Lear.
I never said we're stopping right now. You were talking about reloading. I'm like, we're not doing that.
That's what you apparently didn't hear.
Oh, you ready to
No,
finish
no,
up
no.
Joaquin's Rest then? That should be the last combat for now.
No, I guess we should go through the front doors, right?
I'm only going this way because I don't remember where their spawn point thing is. Remember, we might want to do the thing on the left first. The bathhouse. Try to save the person.
Bath on the left.
Yeah. Over here. There's somebody we need to save. Have you used that giant strength potion yet?
Didn't even put that out.
Because you're going to want to use it.
Help! Anyone? I'm in here!
I knew that would do that. That is literally one of the only 2 ways in. And I think he died because of that. No, he's alive.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Woo! Roll an 18. Save the poor guy. Are you down there at the
Don't
door
know.
helping them yet?
Lear, I don't know what it is you're expecting me to do. I'm literally right behind you.
Oh, I was rescuing that guy.
You didn't tell me what door was going on.
Go to the front door. Where you can see the people gathered around.
For some reason I'm in turn-based mode because of you. Which makes sense of an environmental hazard. Okay, now
Yeah.
it's gonna go down here.
I rescued him. I took damage for it, but I rescued him.
Mary. Oh, Mary, you should have stayed.
You said you gave me a potion to heal giant
If I
strength.
just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry for a sister's wedding. She said I'd never see her again.
I'm sorry, Mary.
Please.
Oh, Mary. No.
There it is.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Yeet.
Great Guardian, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
In here!
Guess I need to go upstairs with everybody else.
Yep, you need to go try to free the lady, though I think there's a...
Great Guardhelm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Rescue, you're gonna have to come back outside and come to where I am.
Don't lick the microphone, Cocos. Yes, you're adorable. Yes, you're cute. But you won't need to be licking the microphones.
Fresh air. At last. Your
How'd you
boldness
save her?
is a blessing. I'm
What?
in your debt.
How'd you get her out?
Are you all right?
Did I attack the
Now
door?
listen.
The door I
The
found?
rest of you. And you.
No,
May
the
I
door where all the
trust your
guards were
safety?
standing right in front of us.
Ah,
So, yeah, the
champion
trident
without
option, the bow
The city
option
faces
are the
collapse.
staff.
In fact,
So.
I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. By the time aid arrives, it might
Wait.
be moonrise, unless this
Do I
is
get
no
to
random attack.
select one or
A Grand
I'm
Duke
confused?
approach. I will seek.
It says close. Close. So I assume you already grabbed one.
Trident, meh. Gold shooter, kinda meh. Screw it, it's not really useful. Level! Puffcat, be leveled! What am I taking, Puffcat? What am I taking? I get counter spell, I get daylight, fear, fireball, light, gaseous form. I love hypnotic pattern, but I have to do this. I'm sorry, I have to do that. I have to. You got uncanny dodge. I'm fine with that. Can you do another create rain over here?
One more shot.
On that area.
In what area?
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this place.
Excellent.
Certainty when we would have. So it is spoken.
That's fun.
And so is it done.
Might as well jump or run across any way you can. Because we need to go over here.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Keep your distance, darling. Feed for the beasts.
Need you.
Why?
I failed both my perception checks on something.
I've got a long road ahead.
The haystack.
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Thank you. That's for a quest over here. You temporarily might want a different necklace on. You temporarily might want that necklace. You're gonna go talk to the ox. That's up here.
Go for it.
I send the necklace to you. You go talk to him. And after all, you have higher wisdom than me. Keep going. In the barn.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Come on. Okay, you didn't need it.
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
Double 18s.
The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc.
And that's why I told you might want to do it.
This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
Go on and level up.
Yeah, I did level up.
Uh-huh.
spot a man crouched.
Bugger! Oh, Helm's orbs. I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon. Entrance is hidden behind.
What'd you do?
I was just standing outside, apparently. The bull became
Very angry.
Hostile considering the spell wore off.
Oh, good luck.
So do I need to kill it or do I leave it be?
You can kill it.
Wait. Don't leave.
No traps, please. Look at that.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the lass who saved us from the gnolls. Let her in.
You revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then.
Importance of networking, yeah.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Hope you weren't followed, mate. You don't want to keep Zaris.
Oh, now I could pick up a remove curse spell.
Well, the curse is already gone.
I should speak up.
I went to say hello to the Zet.
Free me now, and I'll see that my patron.
I mean, it's the kind of thing my character would do.
I need only tell her it's a gamble.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on. I don't plan on it.
Sweet. Got a nice crossbow out of this. Mind you, it's a heavy crossbow, but still.
Pick up the pace.
You. Zara, you need to buy me. Not to you, perhaps. For the return of her prize artist. My tenfold whatever ransom these clods try to squeeze from you. I guarantee it. I hope you have the means. Please.
How much are they asking for him?
Well,
Too much.
if you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
How much money do you have on you?
158. They have some odds and ends if you need some stuff to
Oh, I
sell.
got crap I can sell for certain. I got scrolls I can sell that I don't really need. Ah, well, I got enough money to get in now.
Watch your back.
Oh, I got a scoop of cocoa now. Coco, your claw is too sharp. But you're cute. No, Coco, you're not allowed to leave. Yeah, you're getting antsy. You're going every which way, Shania. You're going to stay here and get attention. No. Yeah.
Okay. It won't leave us with a lot of money, but hey.
Pleasure.
He's
Now.
asking me to free him, so I can free him.
help you with?
No,
So I don't think I've ever done this.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
Or I could try this. A critical success to that.
So maybe I was fishing. No fooling you.
600 I can deal with.
Don't forget to feed him. He balls something.
And Asterion disapproves. Buddy, I already screwed you, I don't care.
No, don't. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar. A genuine pleasure. I'm assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Ooh.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was... But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, right, but unwise, I was forced to retreat into the countryside to paint and to...
And what choice did you
No,
make?
absolutely none. Fame and wealth, and yet, I think of that first love. Regardless, we have more immediate... Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some...
I've already spent enough coin on you. So no. Shoo.
Alright, back already? Of course. Got some
Yep,
interesting
that's what I wanted. Okay, I am now very happy. Pop, don't you chew on those.
Pleasure.
And I mostly earned our money back.
Don't touch it.
What else did you have? Anything interesting?
Back already? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
He's got gloves of thievery. Disadvantage on sleight of hand checks. The jolty vest, which is medium armor.
Trust no one.
What kind of armor is Shadowheart currently wearing?
Medium scale mail. +1.
What kind of armor can she wear?
Medium.
Up to medium?
As far as I'm aware.
You want to give her a chain shirt that's +2?
Yeah, light armor, medium, and shields.
I have enough money for that. About something useful, at least.
Pleasure.
Nah,
I'll throw it to you.
her scale mail is possibly still better than that you saw.
That's something for you. Bye, Puff. Oh, did you see what I sent you?
Yeah.
If push onward, we're gonna have to deal with the gift.
I don't know if I'll consider it.
Looking ahead.
Alright, you wanna go deal with the gift and call it?
Yeah, I'll at dinner.
Alright, if you don't want to deal with the gift, we can call it here. I mean, it's almost been 3 hours. Well, Peck, thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this Father's Day stream. I will be streaming again tomorrow. Maybe Power World. We will see. Depends on the people. And, yeah, once more, thank you all for watching. And I will catch you all next time. Yep. Yeah. Later, Pat.